Hello, everyone. My name is Dominic.
Hello. My name is Jamal.
And welcome back to.
Soul Oasis.
Yes,
Hello. We're
you're
glad you're
here.
here.
Yes.
Yes.
Josh is indisposed at the moment, tired after looking after his newborn daughter.
He's a little weary. And that's okay. When you have kids play an important role in your life. They
So,
drain you. They they make you more disposable. I don't know. I was just making things up. But no, kids are important in your life. And we get that. So take care of your kid, Joshua. Make sure the kid is okay. Or not the kid. Make sure she is okay. I feel bad for saying the kid.
that's all right. He probably won't watch this anyway.
How dare you? Hmm.
Yeah.
One of my friends is having a baby girl, and she still says like, "Oh, I felt it kicking" or something like that. And granted, I feel like it's normal to say it
It's
when you
in the
don't know the
womb.
gender, and it's
Yeah.
normal to say it when it's in the womb. Once it comes out, and that's
Get it
just a
away from
whole
me.
a whole different discussion of like pro whatever. But
Kill the child.
oh yes, murder. But no, I think it is easier to say she he afterwards. But yeah, congratulations again, Joshua, for being a father. Good job for you. And it is time for us to check in.
Indeed.
My week. Oh, I'm just checking in first. My week has
Please.
been average, I would say. I feel like this you talked about it just a second ago, and I noticed it yesterday. The month is almost over, bro.
Halfway done. As of
Halfway.
today.
Yeah,
As of today, ladies and gentlemen. There's 31 days in August, but
it's halfway done.
it's
One of
halfway
my
done.
friends' birthdays is next week, next Friday, and they were like, "Oh yeah, my birthday's next Friday," which is the end of the month, and I was like, "Already?" It was sad, but this has been the least productive month of my whole year. I feel
That
like
I feel.
it's been so unproductive, and granted, it's only halfway done, but I feel like these 15 days have been wasted, and I don't know why. I just feel lack of energy, haven't been doing anything this I just need to tap in, personally. But I got a pottery set.
You did, yeah. You got a pottery set.
Got a little pottery set. It was like $10 from Amazon. So I've never done pottery a day in my life. I never seen people do pottery. The only part of pottery I've seen people do is when it's already basically molded and they're like just shaping it
Yeah,
out.
getting the corners and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna try that out eventually and see what that's about. And if I make a mug, I won't drink out of it, but you'll see it. And if it's a vase, you'll see that too. But I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Really, really, really am. But yeah, that's my week. That's my little check-in. How about you?
Go.
How have you been?
Uh, Trying to get X going. Couldn't
Ooh.
find X. Then why ask me to use that? Okay. Um, my week has been okay. Yeah, big news. Stephanie's paperwork is through. She's good.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, good job. Good job.
Yeah, so she can do what she needs to now. Looking after a dog right now. She's dog sitting.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. And then for me, just spent a lot of money.
You spent a lot of money?
Yeah, DoorDash, man. I was away from it forever, and then I went back.
Like ordering DoorDash?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I know. All my money's gone. Not all of it, but like essentially,
Yeah.
along with all the other stuff I had to pay for. But yeah, thank goodness we have another free
Oof.
paycheck.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I'm just gonna keep most of it in the savings.
That's
Actually, I say that, and then I'm gonna have to go over to Toyota to get my air conditioning fixed. It's probably gonna disappear anyway. So I'm gonna have to wait till I think next month also has a couple paychecks,
really?
right? Because we'll use this one for rent. Oh, no, it has one. It depends on how you stagger it. Because you could have used this one for rent, free, rent,
We get
free
October.
first.
Oh, yeah. That could work out. I plan on buying a new phone. Did I tell you?
Yeah, you want to,
Yeah, I'm either gonna buy one in September or it's gonna be in September most likely.
because that's when the new phone comes out.
Oh, then I'm not getting the newest phone.
No?
No,
You have like a 12, right?
an 11.
11. You might
Yeah,
be able to trade it in.
I can trade it in, and I get like I already checked. I get like $100 or like one something. Promise, right hand to the man. I already tried. I already checked, but
$100 for 11?
like 148. Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know.
I got 1,000 off 'em. The 12 Pro Max, and I got the 15.
Well, this is about to be an 18.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's
This
been a
is
while.
if I don't get a new phone now, my phone is like done
Done.
for. Yeah, that's why I was like, I might as well just get it. I was gonna wait for Christmas, but I was like, why wait anymore? Only because my mom's she needs to get a new phone too. And she's like, oh, I'm just gonna get a new phone next month. And I was like, well, I can't let you get one before me. So
Dang.
yeah. But good job to you, moms, for getting a new phone.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah.
Almost, spoiled endgame for you right there.
In game.
Oh, Doomsday.
Oh yeah, please don't. Please. I hate spoilers. If you are at home and you don't like spoilers, then we can be friends. I think
Anybody
spoilers
else, he hates.
nowadays, yeah, I hate you. I think spoilers nowadays are not spoilers, trailers nowadays tell majority of the story. And that's something I don't like. My mind works in a weird way where I can like try to
Yeah,
connect dots and stuff like that. I want to go into a movie blind. I want to have a fresh mindset and be surprised.
yeah. I do like sometimes when they fake you out in the trailers and then you go watch it and it's something entirely different, though they got, like, sued for doing that, Marvel,
Yeah, that because Marvel
for
used to do that a lot.
changing little things in the trailers to trick
Hmm.
people.
Apparently, there's something in Doomsday that's supposedly a trick. Apparently, there's a scene where the Fantastic
Doctor Doom's
Four
just not in it.
no, there's a scene in the trailer. I saw a picture of it, and it was like the Fantastic Four standing there, and apparently there's like a space, and people are speculating that like someone's supposed to be there, but they
You
don't
mean,
wanna show it.
like, when they're just in the background standing there
I don't
looking
know.
towards the camera?
All I saw in the picture was the Fantastic Four and the space in between them. That's all I saw. I don't
Which way are
know.
they facing? Towards the camera or away?
They're facing towards the camera.
I don't know. Thought it was just a goofy shot.
I don't know, but people are speculating out there that somebody's supposed to be there, so that would be cool if it is. But Marvel
It's
is
Iron Man.
infamous for doing it, though. I believe that too. Nowadays, I believe anything with Marvel.
He meets himself.
He might.
"Why is
Multiverse.
your name Victor Von Doom? Why do you have this accent?" "'Cause."
And here's my thing with trailers. Before we get to this, I think if you ever go to the movie theaters and they play those trailers, it's like 2, 3 minute long trailers. Bro, they telling everything. I don't care, bro. They're telling you beginning, middle, end,
Some
the
of them
freaking
do.
climax.
If I was doing a trailer for my movies, I'd probably like those classic trailers that you didn't really know what was going on, but it gave you a sense of, like, the feeling of it.
Mhm,
Or if I have to show you, like if it's a long trailer, I'm just going to confuse you.
as you should.
Like, I don't want you to know. I'll let you know the setup, like, "Ah, a long time ago, blah, blah." Like, if it's a Star Wars movie, you don't want your trailer to just be a bunch of, like, Wookiees going, like, you won't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But, this monkey is distracting the heck out of me. I just wanna use this for current events. Oh, yeah, there's that lady.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
A current event, and I don't know
Jamal
if
will
you
hold his eyes like this and be like, "La, la, la, la," in his ears during a trailer.
well,
He did it for Doomsday, even though it showed nothing.
I don't know,
It showed
man.
Doctor Doom.
Mm,
I mean, yeah, I mean, did you think he wasn't in the
no, I thought you were gonna keep
movie?
going. I didn't know where you were gonna stop.
No, it just showed Doctor Doom and then really just the Fantastic Four. I was like, I guess where are the rest of the people? I thought this was an Avengers movie.
Well, they show okay, because I saw the,
'Cause there's a new trailer that popped up yesterday. Brand new.
I
Or this
saw
morning?
the, plaque of, like, the Charles Xavier School or whatever, when
Oh, oh,
that
oh,
was,
oh.
like, the first thing, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
"Okay."
the first thing on the screen,
Mhm, I was like, "We gotta
and then
stop."
they don't show you the X-Men because they just now cast them. So are they in the movie? Are they like they can't. They just cast that girl. We're talking about that girl from Obsession.
Yeah. If you haven't watched Obsession, you should watch it. Give it a little. It's quick. It's a quick little. It's nothing serious, but it's a good little movie.
Hmm.
But the main girl,
Yeah,
I watched it on. I think it was like on Amazon or Peacock or something.
it's out. Okay,
Yeah, it's already
okay.
out.
They were doing the
That
showing here at the
scene
apartment.
is so funny to me, bro.
Yeah,
I rewinded that part like 3
and
times,
people were
bro.
like, "This is so creepy. This is cool, bro. It looks goofy, man."
It's the only
The
way I could say it is creepy because it comes
lighting and
out of
stuff.
nowhere.
Yeah,
Like, she's
you're
like
scaring me.
she's like innocent. It's so
Yeah, isn't the whole point of it is like she's like either multiple personalities or she's like possessed with something
she's possessed, yeah.
and she just wants to go like right or something like that. Like go back to her home or something like that. And the person inside her is obsessed
Yeah, with the guy.
with the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good little movie, I ain't gonna lie. It's it's good
Now
until the
she's
very,
Rogue.
very
Is
end.
she gonna use do you think they're gonna have Rogue do a Southern Belle accent?
To be honest, I don't think so.
They gotta do it.
I don't think they will.
Add just a little bit. Like, oh hi there. I don't know. Like
I wouldn't care either way.
of a classic Scooby Doo kind of Southern Belle. Scooby Doo. Well, gee,
Oh, it doesn't that
you can probably do it like that.
um, I wonder how old she's gonna be. If they just cast
I
it
think they're new, right? And they just cast um a whole bunch of people I don't
yeah.
recognize. But that one girl from I mean, we already know now, yeah, Jean Grey.
Jean Grey,
I don't know why I was
yeah.
trying to be careful around you for spoilers. We saw it together.
Mhm.
Uh Jean Grey, and she's young,
Yes.
presumably.
And if she's gonna be in Secret Wars,
Who?
Jean,
Oh.
then you just have to have the other X-Men, right?
I
Am
mean,
I
yeah.
tripping?
I'm guessing they only really showed spoiler, like they show I mean, they don't show anybody. And you already said it. Yeah, they show like Xavier's school.
Yeah.
But I think it's really I'm I'm thinking some of those X-Men they revealed are already in this movie.
Oh.
We just didn't know. I don't think she's in it because they already finished filming. I think she was newly cast.
Mm,
She'll probably be in Secret Wars.
yeah.
But I think they already have Sadie Sink or whatever her name is in here. They probably have Mystique. She's super recognizable. And then they're gonna have actually they revealed Charles Xavier as a young Charles Xavier. How the
Hmm.
heck does that work? He doesn't create the X-Men until he's old.
Well, and so here's my exactly. But here's my thing too. In a Deadpool movie, they had that like little like they went through the portal or something like that, and they like went back or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that just a different? Are they going to get rid of that and just start over, or
What do
like
you mean they're gonna get rid of the the TVA?
no? Because not in that Deadpool. I think it was like the one before then, where they were in prison or whatever, and they were doing
Oh,
like
one
the
with Cable?
mm-hmm. Charles Xavier like walks in with some people and then like walks out. The one that was in
Oh. Oh, yeah. What the heck?
yeah,
I haven't even really thought about that. That was the, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna just say his universe is rebooted or something.
has to,
And that
especially with the
was young
TA.
Charles Xavier
Young job.
with the X-Men. Huh?
I know.
Oh, your mom. Hello, young man. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
But yeah, that was young him. That's the only way to really have the X-Men there. Unless you do Sir Patrick Stewart and like what of the 19 timelines they made with those movies do you do?
Yeah,
Because the end of that timeline, as far as I can tell, is Logan. And they're all dead,
everyone's dead.
including Xavier, who we know just based off the casting chairs in that reveal. has to be at least mentioned in Doomsday. It
Mm,
has to be that Charles Xavier.
mm.
These guys are newly cast. They're not. They didn't keep that under wraps for this long.
And it has to be that Charles because in the Deadpool with Wolverine or whatever, his sister is like, "I'm going to go kill Charles," or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, he's already around.
Yeah, so he
No,
has to
that's
be.
young, but she's young, so
She
she
is
should be old
young.
too. But she
Exactly.
also is like stupidly powerful and able to like control anything. So maybe she just stays young.
Maybe.
I'm thinking Doomsday, Secret Wars, Xavier. Well, maybe not Secret Wars. Maybe they make it the young ones. The Doomsday Xavier is old Xavier.
Mm,
So old Magneto, because they aren't going to waste him while they're willing to do the work. It's too big of a draw.
mhm.
And then I don't know. They have young Gambit, somewhat young Gambit. I don't. This is all weird to me. I don't know.
I'm excited to see it though.
Are we having Hugh Jackman? I know he showed up to say something. I don't know what he said because D23 is today or yeah, today.
Yesterday. No.
It was last night / today
Oh, I see.
in London or something.
London.
And he said something about like, why didn't I get the invite when they revealed the X-Men?
Mm.
So I'm guessing he's still gonna play.
So here's my thing.
Nobody wants to play that character after Hugh Jackman. It's just
Exactly.
it's not gonna work.
But it needs to be done.
Yes, it does.
And
You need to
I
recast Iron
love
Man.
Hugh Jackman.
You need to recast Mary Jane. And you need a new Mary Jane. You need a new freaking Gwen Stacy. You need a new you people. Anyway, go ahead. I just wanted to throw that out there once again.
I love Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, Logan, whatever you want to say.
Wasn't it funny when they did comic accurate? They kind of played up a bit too much. He's not that short in the comics, but
it
he
was
was
funny.
tiny.
And when
He jumped off the stool. Who's asking, bub?
I do think they need to replace it. And I watched this person talk about it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Talk about it
Oh. I guess I could also just put these.
yesterday, which, if you don't know, these are sour level candies. Would you like to talk about it?
Oh yeah, guy, real quick before, because I have no idea what you're about to talk about. I hadn't heard nothing, but I ordered some Sour Boys candy made by a YouTuber called Oompaville. I'm pretty sure, and they have different levels. This one is 26, and it's the watermelon coconut. He actually enjoys the watermelon coconut because it tastes nothing like watermelon.
Coconut water.
I also got orange dreamsicle, creamsicle. Yeah, orange creamsicle. What is this? Guava fruit, guava citrus,
I love guava.
cotton candy, and then mango chamoy. Mango chamoy is 45. I'm not even going to say the levels because none of them are that sour.
No.
None of them are. If anything, I was disappointed. To be fair, it's probably smart not to make it too sour so people can actually eat them. You have something too sour and you have too many of them, I've seen people's tongues get destroyed.
At least I feel like once you get to 75 and up, you should start
Like,
being
ooh,
sour. You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like that's the whole point of a sour candy is to be sour.
Yeah.
But I saw this dude, he's talked about how Wolverine, no one wants to be Wolverine. He does such a great job. And there was like other people that like no one wants to be the next Iron Man because Iron Man, Tony did such a great job or whatever, right? There's certain people
There
that
we
done
go.
so great at their that done so great at their roles that nobody wants to play them again. Wolverine has to be redone.
Yeah.
Not only because Hugh Jackman is getting older, but I guess that's
People
really
didn't
the only
want
reason.
Batman to be recast after Michael Keaton.
It has to be done.
then
Someone
it
has
still
to
worked.
step up.
Now,
You
people
might
are
not
used to
like
it.
it. I bet say you might not like it when it first happens, but that's just I think a
To be
bias
fair,
at that point.
I think when it's done very well, and it's like a B-list character, you know? Because Wolverine, let's be honest, is a B-lister.
Not anymore.
And he's gone up a bit. I still think he's B-list in comparison to people like, I think he's never going to be a Spider-Man level character or a Batman or a Superman level character. Those are A-listers.
Mm.
You're going to have to recast it because you cannot go without a movie for some of them
I see what you're saying.
for too long.
Okay.
While if this is the only Wolverine we get, like it's a bummer, especially now because, like you said, he's gotten more popular because of him. it's gonna be more acceptable than, hey guys, we just thought Tom Holland did such a good job. We're never casting another Spider-Man. So these are the last Spider-Man movies. People would be killed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Maybe even literally. I was talking figuratively, but maybe even literally. Batman, someone might take on their own vigilante justice just to see another Batman. They'll complain about whoever's cast, but they'll do it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one more thing before we get off this Marvel thing. Hugh Jackman's been doing this for such a long time.
Yeah.
And also
It's
Robert
going
Downey
on 30
Jr.
years.
also done Iron Man for a long time. I don't like
He
it that
wasn't
these
really doing
people
Iron Man for a long time. He did it for 10 years, and then it's been almost 10 years since.
yeah, but he's still like known as Iron Man.
Yeah, but it's okay.
But he was like, oh, what I was getting at was I feel like these people, they were like, I'm going to step down so I can do something else and get away from it.
And it didn't work.
And they were like, let me come back. Like, I don't like that at all. Especially, it's weird because you would think that those people, those caliber actors, could go do something else, but
I
they
mean, yeah,
want to
they
come
definitely
back.
can, but one, the paydays are crazy.
Especially Marvel.
Yeah.
It's got to be
And
crazy.
then two, especially for people like Hugh Jackman and Robert Downey Jr., where they get work in between,
Yeah.
it's easier for them to come back versus the people who got stuck in the role and they don't have anything as big as that.
Hmm.
You know? You want a guava one?
No, I'm okay.
Cool.
But yeah. In other news, did you hear
Mm.
that Russell Westbrook retired?
He announced his retirement, but I did hear that the Thunder want to sign him for a 1-day contract for next season so he can retire in the jersey.
Yes. And you know what? I don't like that.
I mean, he left. Actually, wasn't he traded the first time?
He was traded. But the reason I don't like it is because Westbrook is
That's good.
undoubtedly going into the Hall of Fame. He's a Hall of Famer. He's probably top 10 point guards of all time.
I don't like
He
that he retired.
I don't either.
Go get a ring before you retire.
He should.
Over there with Chris Paul now,
Yeah.
who hasn't retired but might as well.
Chris Paul has retired.
Yes, it was a fit. I thought they said he was going to come back after all.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought that's what his manager said.
I mean, he might, but I haven't heard that.
Okay. Well, now he's gone.
But to to hire me for 1 day when you could have really hired me,
Yeah,
you know
just
what I
like
mean?
might as well do it last season,
Like,
right?
come on, like let me at least do a little victory tour out for OKC has a good chance of winning it. So like,
I'm about to say they're like a championship contender.
yeah,
Might as well just put Russell on there, see if he can still dunk a couple times, you know?
come on now. Not only is it good for you to like draw tickets, get my man a ring or a chance, a high chance for a ring. Like, come on now.
He joins Golden State.
No, don't.
I mean, you won't win.
No, you won't win
Nah, you're a backup point guard in a system that doesn't suit you.
at all. There would be no point. But yeah, go to OKC, go get a ring, maybe draw some fans in, get money,
He goes to Philly.
do a tour. He should have went to Philly. That's where you should have went.
That would have actually been pretty good for you.
Yeah.
I think you as a backup, because you probably shouldn't start. No, you could have. Well, no, no. You can be the backup. You probably would have won the ring. Even with them right now, though, I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking
Oh my gosh.
they probably won't win.
What?
I'm looking at this team,
That's blasphemy.
bro. You just joined the team with this like guy who was talking trash about your son. Like you're over here arguing already, apparently behind the scenes about pay. I don't think you guys like each other enough to get this thing done.
I think they got it. I'm telling you,
I don't think they.
this year and next year,
I don't think they get it past the conference finals this year and next year. You think they're winning?
either this year or next year, they're gonna win a ring.
Okay, if they stay together, like LeBron, he signed 1 year.
2 year.
Okay, then yeah, you might be able to win one. Should have went to Golden State. But I think even LeBron was like, "This probably won't look too good anyway."
This I
Like,
don't
he
even
was
know
about
about
to
that.
sign that contract, he's like,
Even like this, it won't look good, and also this team is just not functional right now.
If they got a couple more things, it's almost a guaranteed victory with you and Steph.
Yeah,
But one, even if you win, like, you're never getting past it. KD still hasn't gotten past it. He left, dang, it's been 7 years.
you don't
Should
think
have
he's getting
stayed.
past it?
Heck no.
What?
If you lost to Steph Curry, like, this is your ultimate rival who you have a losing record against.
Mhm.
And then at the end of your career, I'm just gonna join him. I want a ring. and, then, and then they
Are we talking about
just
KD or LeBron?
I'm talking about LeBron.
Mm.
KD. You're talking about KD?
That's what I was saying. You didn't
Oh,
think
KD will never
KD?
get past it. People still bring it up.
See,
That's all
I
I
don't
see
know.
online.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, honestly, because I think, honestly, with how well he performed, now maybe people also use that against him. They're like, yeah, why couldn't you perform this well on OKC
I
or
mean,
here or there?
he did, and I feel like if they would have stayed another year, they probably would have won. I mean, they would have won that year if they didn't like blow it. But
Yeah, they blew it against Golden State at
yeah,
3-1.
which is crazy. But
And that's part of the reason why Golden State had those injuries too. But
should have stayed together. But I think I
it
don't know.
was, they were playing against the best team ever, though. At least they have that versus, I don't know, anybody else in the league.
Yeah,
Anyway, guys, this is going to be an off topic random episode because I have no idea what to talk about.
so
I had
random.
plans for us to build our dream daily drivers. You know what a daily driver is?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a dumb question, like you're 7. Yeah, the daily driver, guys, is the car you wish you had to drive day to day. It's not your dream car you keep in your garage. It's not your $50 million car you take to the racetrack. It's your daily driver. I'm going to go get the milk. I'm going to go on a trip in this car. I don't want to, should I reveal it now? And then we'll do it next time? Or,
See, I don't think that's my daily drive around car.
oh, what is that car then?
That's my like if I gotta go long distance, not like long distance, but more
Long
so
distance and that?
like if I had to go to work, I would take that car because my work
That's
is
the daily
no no
driver?
no 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 only because my work right now is far. But if I like worked close, I wouldn't drive that car like that unless I was like going somewhere that's like almost like an hour out. I don't think I'll just drive that around everywhere.
So you would drive it with your current circumstances?
My current circumstances, yeah.
I would think you would drive that one short distances because it's going to take diesel and it's going to get
Gas,
no
yeah, I
gas.
know, but
Actually, that's not true.
I don't like
The new
big
engines they made are pretty good.
big cars. I think that's what it is. Big vehicles in general.
Okay. This doesn't make any sense to me now then. Let's just do a sneak peek of the episode. Why the heck do you want this thing then?
Because it's nice. That car is
That's
very, very
it?
nice.
You
Yeah.
don't want to drive it around day to day, and you don't like big vehicles in general, but
Mm-mm.
you want a Ford F-250
Mhm.
for what? Just because one day you were like, "Oh, I like the look of that."
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I did UIL for choir because I could sing people. So go ahead, check me out. But no,
He's
when I was in
okay.
there, the
Check
person
me out
that
where? You have
I don't know,
nothing.
somewhere soon. When I
You're
was
on
there,
YouTube.
I had got picked up, and for like the week, someone drove us around in an F-250, and it was fantastic. It was like probably the best vehicle that I've been in
You mean like
and
ride
drove
quality?
around.
It just felt nice?
Yeah, ride quality, the interior, like the everything about it. I
It
don't.
has a great amount of interior space.
Yeah,
But that thing, like, you talk about not wanting to drive my car because it's a big car. That thing is huge.
yeah, I know. That's why I said I didn't want to
You
drive us
will not
around.
fit in the parking space.
I know. Which is why it's
Yeah.
not a drive. I don't feel
And
like
I
that's a
don't like
drive
trucks
around
either.
vehicle.
I don't want to drive a truck, even though I'm trying to get a truck right now. I want the Lexus GX 550.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a truck, it's like a truck SUV.
Mhm. I
I
didn't
guess
know
the
that.
closest thing would be the Toyota Land Cruiser. But
See, I think you wanna I thought you told me about the Land Cruiser.
but if it's like $8,000 more, I might as well just get the better one. In my mind.
Yeah.
They're too expensive anyway. Do you think, oh, I found out we're just talking, guy. We're here. My boy.
We're
I'm like,
here. I think about that like once a week. I'm not gonna lie.
your
No,
your F-150. Oh,
my
that freaking
boy.
my boys. I love my boys. I can't believe they ended the show.
Uh,
It was such an amazing show. I hope they actually just faked us out and they're doing this season.
Smalley friends.
Yeah, but oh shoot, what was I gonna say? It was about oh dang it. I got distracted because Smiling Friends is great. Well, yeah, I want the Lexus GX550.
Mhm.
So that's probably the one I'm gonna build on here. Maybe I'll do one that's more attainable for the episode.
Okay.
Because you can buy a 250.
Yes. Theoretically, yes.
Oh yeah. I found out how trade-in of cars you haven't paid everything off yet works. And one, Stephanie's gonna be able to get a crazy car. He's yeah. Anyway. 'Cause my girlfriend has a Toyota Corolla that she paid like $29,000 for. Don't know why it was that much, but whatever. She has like 12,000 left. 12, 13,000. By the time she gets her car, it'll be even less than that. The company you're buying a car from pays the rest, and then they attribute the difference that you've already paid in the car towards whatever vehicle you're getting. If you have a $30,000 car and you owe 15,000 on it, you get a $15,000 trade-in. Yeah. So if you guys want a new car, we did some math and I lowballed it just for the sake of it, that she would only get 15. And if she wanted like a brand new Camry and I upped everything and became like 40 some thousand dollars, she could do a lease for like 3 years at like $90 a month or 2 years for $0 a month. Obviously, you have to still pay for insurance and stuff, guys, on your cars. That's pretty good. Buying it, I mean, it was pretty low. You didn't get $0 a month, but it was pretty low as well. I don't know why I would buy a car over lease it with the prices people were trying to pay for buying cars. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, he's gonna build his. I guess I don't actually know now because I thought that was gonna be your daily drivers, and maybe you'll pick something different.
Yeah.
Do
I
you have one that
really
you want, like an actual? I'm gonna drive this all the time car.
I like I really so my dream car is definitely a Mustang. I want an old
That's
school
your.
Mustang.
No, I'm just saying, like I didn't expect a Mustang
Yeah.
as the
Old
dream
school.
car,
Mhm.
and it's an old school Mustang.
Yeah. Yes.
You could
Absolutely.
buy that now.
Yeah, but I wanna, like, build it. I wanna, like, work on it. I wanna, like
Can you do that? Like, do you have
Yeah.
the ability to work on an engine? Do you have the know-how?
Yeah.
You have
I'm not,
the
like, a
technical
master
know-how
at
of how
it,
to
but,
build an engine?
like, from scratch? No.
Oh, but to say,
Like,
I thought you
what?
said you're gonna build it. I was
But,
like,
like, I would, like,
"What?"
take buy parts and put it together, you know? It's gonna
Good
be a fixer-upper.
good luck. You don't even want a nice one. You just want one that you have to work on
Yeah, I
and
want
spend as much as you put into it.
and then drive it around because it's mine. I made it, yeah.
No air conditioning.
Well, it's not
You said old
I'm,
school.
like, crazy, you know?
I'm gonna fit it with some daily necessities.
I need, like, a system and, like, it's gonna be nice,
One of
but
my favorite not my favorite, it's a lie, but one of my favorite things in newer cars
Mhm.
are the what the heck? Get off of me. The scents. Like, some cars have, like, insertable scents that they put throughout the vehicle, and you can just have them refilled with your, like, maintenance checkup and stuff like that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, speaking of, I guess I'm just talking about cars now. I do love cars. I didn't know this guy loved cars so much,
I love cars.
but, I mean, you wouldn't know it other than the way he takes care of his car, I guess, which is a good indicator, I suppose. But Stephanie and I, while I was door dashing, I was building cars, and I thought, "Hey, let's do some luxury cars." Like, "Oh, I couldn't afford it." Like, "Yeah, we can look."
Mhm.
Obviously, it was more a month than her Camry would have been. I gave her a brand new BMW car, stupid nice. You could pay like, what did it say? $160 a month
Mm.
for the trade-in. That's crazy. I thought to myself, how much that meme, that guy in the is listening to an order. Let me get a let me there. You haven't seen that though?
The white guy?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of when you looked at me like that.
Mm.
Anyway. uh shoot. Actually, I have it right here. Yeah, she can get this car like 160 a month. It's the 228 Grand Coupe. Boop. It's very nice. It's green. You can't really see it, but it's nice. I promise you. Crazy. Yeah. And you can do the trade-ins. Guys, lease the cars unless you really need that car. And if you need that car, lease the car until the lease is up and then buy it at a lower rate. Don't waste money at these dealerships. Let them rot. I'm not on my medicine, by the way. But it made me think, how much does Jamal have left? Because you and I were talked about trading your car, and you were like, there's drawbacks, and then there's pluses, and I don't know.
Mm.
I was thinking to myself, how much do you think you could get for the car if for trading it in towards, I was going to say the F-250, but you don't even want to drive that car, so I don't know why you would get it.
Imagine
Even if you could
driving
afford it.
around like,
A
I gotta
tank.
go to the store.
That's
It's
exactly why I don't want one of those cars.
just
That's one of
too
those things
much,
you
bro.
take out to either show off, because you're
Yeah.
dumb, or or like you have a city that it works in. Like you're going to like your construction site.
Yeah.
You're going like off-roading. You're going like, that'd be a great camping vehicle, by the way.
Mhm.
It has a great amount of interior space, and you can put anything you need in the bed of the truck. Of course, it depends on, some of these cars suck, by the way.
Mm.
Some of these builds for that 250, 150 suck.
Wow.
Because their beds, like, you want the tiny bed that's this big? No, I don't want that
Oh,
big
yeah.
bed.
And they
like,
look weird
do you
too.
want the cabin that could barely fit like a toddler? No.
Mhm.
But they look super weird. They'll give you like the tiny cab back seat in the extra long thing. You're like, what is this?
Yeah.
And some people, I saw one the other day. I thought it was the goofiest thing ever. That sucks, guys. Anyway. Yeah, how much do you think you could get? Not to put your own information out there. I put Stephanie's out there like I didn't care.
I don't know, to be honest. To be honest, I don't know how much left I have to pay. I just
You've
paid.
just paid over the amount. You don't know?
No. Like
you're 10,000 over. Dang, they got me.
I could have added a card. No, I know when that thing is done, I'm done. But I don't know how. I just pay like boom, boom, boom. It's like automatic, low key. So I don't know how much I have left. I do need to check because I do want to know. Like, can I like potentially pay this off faster?
You said on here, so I'm guessing it's okay to say. These been like 500 a month.
Yeah.
And then how long was the term?
See, I feel like I have like 2 years left.
Okay, so 2 years.
So I don't know. I don't want to do the math. Like I just don't know. But I like, it could be anything. I'm saying like, I don't know specifically how much I have left. And I don't know specifically how long I have.
Around $12,000?
Could be.
And you bought it for what? Why am I yelling at you?
I don't know.
You bought it for what?
I bought it in 23.
23, yeah.
Jeez.
But I said for what?
Oh, for what?
Yeah, how much
Like, what do you mean? Oh, how much did I pay for it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Like I don't know. I don't remember the cost.
Oh my god.
I don't recall, bro.
It was a brand new one too.
Yeah.
Somewhat brand new.
It was like a year old.
2022 Nissan Sentra?
Versa.
Sentra is hatchback. I don't know.
But it had to be like 30.
It was
30
30?
something.
30 something thousand?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just stop it. 30. Lowball it.
Okay.
That means you have around $18,000 of trading value if it held its value. Let's say it's a little less. Let's take a few $1,000s off just for the sake of it.
Mm.
15,000 as well. You could basically get whatever you want with super low payments or no payments if you got something reasonable.
What's she?
Huh?
That cop?
Oh, she said, "Yes, sir. You do need to check on that."
I do.
I don't
really
even
do.
know if I have anything left to pay. I'm just paying. It's
Just
it's
paying.
like clockwork.
Every paycheck. Ooh, I just know I gotta get some money.
Still have a car.
Yeah, that's my only goal.
They come to repossess it. I know I paid.
I know I did.
No, sir. We're here to give you another one. You've just you bought another car. You weren't aware of it. Imagine like I try to surprise you one day. They like carry away your car and they bring in the F-250 and you're like, thanks.
Yeah, no, I'd be so upset. I'm not gonna lie. Oh look! Oh
Wow.
that's a
The next
gas
day,
guzzler.
the next day you sold it for for friggin'. I got a new one. Thanks for all the cash.
Thank you so much. You gave me like 10,000 extra dollars.
It's gonna probably be more than that, depending on what you get.
Oh man,
That's
that is
hilarious.
hilarious.
But yeah, she could even get this Mercedes that I built for nothing a month, which is very nice. Anyway, guys, my whole point of bringing this up is lease and then buy. Okay, look at your trade-in value. Mine is nothing. All right, don't be like me and hold on to it forever. Trade it in before it gets its value destroyed. Mine, when I moved here, was around $12,000. Now it's estimated to be 5 or 6.
Hey, it's still something.
It's something, but it's not what it was.
That is true.
He has a newer car, so it holds its value. And it's a Nissan, which also holds its value. So he can. I don't know. I don't even know what he wants.
I don't want to do.
I
Oh,
mean,
that
you
was
could
the
just do a
reason.
trade and literally go get an old Mustang.
No.
Oh, yeah, you want to build it.
Yeah.
So he won't take it. He only wants parts, okay? If you want to trade his current vehicle for parts of
An old school.
Yeah, he needs all
Mustang?
the parts
No,
ready so that he
absolutely
can
not.
so he can put it together himself.
That's my dream car, though. I really
How the
want to
heck are you
drive
putting
around
the
in that.
engine in there?
I'm gonna get some, but I'm not gonna do it myself.
You said you
I'm
were
gonna
gonna
build
build
it, yes, but it's not gonna be like, oh, no one can help me. You know what I mean? Like,
Stay back. I'm here to check the emissions test. No, you're here to check the emissions.
exactly. You didn't know I went to school for this. I got my
Balls on top
little
of them.
certificate.
You do an online trading course. I know what I'm doing. Do you?
You too.
I'm not even gonna find out.
Come on now.
Oh, there we go.
No, but
That's what I'm trying to get right here. If I wanted to get a car, still less than your F-250.
yeah. But see, I feel like an F-250 is such a good car to like drive around.
You
long
literally
distance.
just said, okay, but
Hey, let me finish it. Like,
I was about to
long
lose
distance,
it,
like,
bro. I was like, what?
If I had to go to work, or like, let's say if I got, I think it's
I
like
think your current circumstances now will be fine.
with this car.
Yeah,
I mean it is.
In fact, I don't understand why you don't switch it because it's such a gas
Because
guzzler.
it's so big.
I just don't think it works in this city. Okay, one, it really works in the city, and two, it doesn't. Let me explain. So I can interrupt you yet again. This city, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. Has a lot of places that you drive into that are either super steep or has like really bad bumps so that cars, it's just a detriment to drive them around. You're going to scrape your undercarriage trying to get out of some of these places. Your bumper, then it does it every time we DoorDash. Every time.
Where?
We're at the city, we're driving into parking lots, we have to go up, or we're trying to go, especially the down ones where it's like weird steep thing and it levels off. You just hear it scrape. You're like, oh man, I can't relate because I have a good amount of ground clearance. I'm over here driving a pseudo truck after I just say I don't want to drive a truck and I hate them. But that would be really good in this city. The bad thing is gas here is stupidly expensive. And it fluctuates like crazy depending on what side of the city you're on.
Yes.
Over here was like $4.17. We were driving to some place, it was under $3.
Under $3.
It was $2.99 without the car wash. That was some random like off-brand gas station.
I mean, $2.99.
That's $1.18 less.
Yeah.
And that's for unleaded. If he gets the $2.50, he's getting diesel. He's stuck with a diesel engine. It's gonna sound great. Unless he gets one of those hybrid trucks or those electric trucks.
That's what I'm about to say. I want an electric car. I think that's my, like,
So you
drive
want an electric.
around, or at least, like, electric car. I want something that can get me from 0 to 100 in, like, 2 seconds. Like,
Ah,
I wanna go. Not saying that I like to speed,
my dream
but
car is, have I ever told you my favorite car ever?
mm-mm,
Pretty sure I have.
maybe.
Wanna guess?
No.
Why are we doing this podcast? I don't know what the point of this is, guys. Thanks for joining us. Let us know how your week has been. My favorite car of all time is the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray
You know what? I think you did tell me that. Yeah, I think you
in
might have.
classic yellow.
Not orange.
No, I would want it in orange. I think it would look way like for me, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, it has to be the classic yellow, that mustard darker yellow, because that was my favorite Hot Wheel. When I
Mm.
was a little kid, it was my favorite Hot Wheel for years. I still have it in the closet at my mom's house.
Mm.
That's the car I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably, admittedly, the newer Corvettes look ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're $70,000, but honestly, if I had your guys' car, I would have traded it in for that by now.
That's crazy.
I would have done it. So thank God I have a piece of crap.
Oh my
Good thing I have
god.
that, because you would not see, you would see me get rid of all the cargo space I brag about. I would not care.
I respect that. My
Oh, you
mom's
shouldn't.
I asked her to buy me a car one time, a bunch of times, not one time, a bunch of
I said just
times.
once.
No, a bunch. But then one Christmas, she gave me a car. She was like, Jamal, you've been asking me. I'm finally going to get you a car. Tell me why Christmas Day comes around. It's a Hot Wheel car, bro. It's like a little Hot Wheel car.
It's a hot when she pulled one of those on
She
you,
did. She
huh?
said, got you a car. All right. Well, now
Is
you
she
don't
one of
have
the
a
moms
son.
that makes you work for it? No,
Work.
you know I almost missed that. What the heck?
Work for what?
Dang, that guava one is crazy.
Work for
It's
what?
okay. Work for a car? Like you had to buy it yourself?
Yeah, I had to do everything myself. Not like to you
Oh
did
my God,
great,
that aftertaste is
but
bad.
I had to do it myself.
Yeah, my mom tried to buy me a car after I was done with college. Mm. And I said no, of course.
Mhm.
We went to the dealership. She wanted to get me the brand new RAV4,
Mm.
but she had my car that I have right now. And I was like, why would I get a new car that you're paying for right now when I could just have the car that you have and you get the new car?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get a new car before you. And she took that offer. But I did get the car. He didn't say what kind. Ah,
I'm gonna coin okay, well
she was just a bit confused.
oh, yes.
Yeah, she thought that's what you wanted. So if anything, I
Mhm.
guess it's just a lack of communication on
That's
your
what it
part.
was. Well, I mean, if you wanna give me a new car that I can drive
BMW was
around
this time, and full size.
yes, please, full size.
Actually, I don't think you would even like BMW or Mercedes.
I want a Mercedes. I wanna drive around in a Cybertruck, like, just to see what it's like. Because outside
It looks crazy.
does
The
not look the
inside looks
best.
very sterile.
It does.
It has a very nice interior, but like super minimal.
And I love the bass. It's like a strong bass. I'm not gonna lie. It's wide. It's really nice.
Yes.
But I wanna drive in it. I wanna see what it's like. I've never been in one, so one of these days.
Catches the sun all weird. Looks like something hasn't loaded in all the way.
I seen someone that, like, shined it so much that it was, like, reflective.
My God,
Yeah. It was
that's a hazard.
illegal. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say it was illegal,
You
but
can't have a chrome car.
no, but they did it. I was like, "That's crazy."
Just get arrested because you have a shiny car.
Shiny. Today, people, just so you know, we are having roommate day.
Yes. Yes.
We
Maybe even
are
tomorrow. I don't know.
oh, see, I was gonna ask you
Because you
that
said
too.
roommate weekend,
I did,
and
and
then
I
you were
didn't
busy
know
yesterday.
which I wasn't, bro. I went to sleep, and
I mean, busy sleeping.
I was supposed to get on and play. Then she had texted me and was like, "Are you gonna play?" And I was like, I can't. There's
You're gonna play with a
no
girl?
way I can't. Diana.
Oh, Diana. Oh, yeah, you didn't play?
No. I was like, I just
Your
can't,
light was on for a
bro.
while.
I just can't.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
interesting. But yeah, I'm available today and tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, I don't know what if it was just like a weekend day, or
Yeah.
did you want to do something tomorrow too?
You're gonna have to get some of these James Bonds, though.
James Bond.
We can only rent them now. They still haven't shown up on a streaming service. I've been waiting for it to happen. It used to happen on Netflix and then Prime Video every once in a while. They would switch back and forth.
Mm,
But I don't know if there's a new deal or something, but I haven't seen one on a streaming service in forever.
I feel that. That sucks, but it'll be all right. We're gonna have a little weekend, so tune in next
Yes.
weekend to hear about our weekend.
Yeah, let us know if you thought it sounded fun or not. We'll tell you the details and you can rate it out of 10.
Yes.
Yes. Anything else?
Football season starting.
It
Y'all
is.
play. I want to say today.
Yeah, we were. Oh, shoot. It's today?
I want to say
I
y'all
thought it
play
was
today.
tomorrow. Patriots. I don't know. I was
Yeah.
on Twitter. Oh, X, my bad. Out of market preseason games. Put back his ball.
Mm.
Oh, they are planning to put him for 1-day contract.
They said they want to let him play like the one day too.
Oh, God. That scared the heck out of me.
And if I'm just saying, if he plays that one day, if y'all
And
do let him
kills it.
play and y'all, you know what I'm saying, then like sign up for the
Get
rest
him
of the
in
year.
there.
You know,
I don't know why you just give him just a spot.
like come on.
Get him in there. Go for a chip. It's his farewell tour essentially as well.
He's probably better than majority of the people on the bench.
Yes.
So, and I never understood that. Like a lot of people who retire at the end because they can't get a team or whatever, it's more so that nobody wants to pay the price that they were willing to pay.
Mhm.
Some of these vets will take them in, but it's still like they retire because they're like, I want to retire when I can still play, whatever. You're better than majority of these people in the league. Like you might not be an all-star level caliber person, but you're still better than the majority of these people.
That's
Play,
true.
play. Enjoy the game you love. Unless you just really don't enjoy it anymore, then be done. But
Isn't it crazy? LeBron James is ranked like 16th
uh of what?
best players in the league.
As in this year?
Yeah, this coming season. 16th? Can you
Hmm.
name 15 players better than LeBron James currently is right now?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
I definitely could.
No,
Yeah.
you cannot name. Okay, name 5.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
That's already
Victor
pissed me off.
Wembanyama. I mean, it's true. It's
No, he's
facts.
not. He's the best foul baiter in the
I
league. That's a
mean,
different thing altogether.
it's the game. I don't like him. I really don't like him because of that reason, but it's
Okay,
the truth.
fine.
Shea, Wemby,
Yeah, I guess so.
but
Yes, did you see his numbers
Jokic.
this last season?
I'm just telling you,
But
he's
yes,
better.
Wembanyama is borderline the best guy in the league.
If he's not yet, he will be in like a year or two.
Yeah.
100%.
He's
Unless he just gets hurt.
stupidly good. Like, that is an all-time pull. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he retired today. They'd be like, "Yeah, you'll probably make it Hall of Fame. This is crazy. You're
Mhm.
this good. Don't retire. You're new."
Yeah. No, don't retire.
But okay, I'll give you those 2.
Jokic, uh, I'm going to go
Okay,
say
sure, man. I'm
sure.
kidding, good.
What?
Bro,
Mr. Triple Double.
who
Come on.
cares, bro? They were saying that about Russell Westbrook. Where is he now?
Yeah, but he's not doing triple doubles anymore, is
No,
he?
bro, he was losing when he had triple double.
Yeah, like he had
It was
triple
because of the
doubles.
triple doubles that he can't play
20,
anymore.
20, 20. Like, come on, man.
It's his own fault.
But Jokic's triple doubles isn't as like
And he's winning the game.
Jokic?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's getting like 30, 15, and like 11
Yeah.
without moving. Like the man's just so stiff.
Yeah. Remember when Russell would be going for a layup and he'd be like, to somebody, you're like, all right.
Yeah. Shea, Wemby, Jokic. I'm going to go with Cade Cunningham. I'm going to go with
Okay, man.
It's
That's
averaging like 30
I
points.
don't care. That one's a
What?
push.
It's not
It's
okay.
his freaking system. He's averaging 30 points. Where did he go with it?
I mean, he went to like the conference finals
Go.
further than Luca.
I'm
I mean,
interrupting you. Yeah, get
LeBron
him out of here too. Man, LeBron's team
was
was
hurt. Yes,
hurt and dysfunctional.
But I feel like if they were not hurt, they probably could have made it. If
Yes,
Luca
I
was
think they
there, I feel
probably
like they
could
could
have
have made
too.
it.
Yeah.
To be honest, they could have
I think he
beat them.
jumped the ship a little too early, but whatever.
I think he did too, but also maybe not.
I mean, he'll probably get a ring from this. So.
I think the Lakers needed to get rid of him.
They needed to trade him,
Yeah.
and now they lost out on it.
But now they got money, which they gave to Austin Rivers.
Yeah, they gave it to Austin Rivers.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see.
Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves, yeah. Austin
Who the
Reeves.
heck is
They gave it to Austin Reeves, so
okay.
we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, he's pretty decent.
Austin Reeves?
Yeah.
He is, but I don't think he's that much money
Is
decent.
Steph Curry
better than LeBron James? No.
Because he's ranked higher, I think.
I not believe it because the man is he's a shooter. Don't get me wrong.
But he's still running every game.
I mean, without him, that team is nothing.
Done.
So I get it. Don't get me wrong.
They needed LeBron on that. They were banking on that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like without Steph, that team is not even a playoff contender.
I don't think you can name. I don't think there are 15 people better than LeBron James.
There's 100%.
LeBron James is one of my favorite players. He's no longer my favorite player because, man.
Who's your favorite player?
Michael Jordan. I keep watching Michael Jordan clips like, nah, you got it. You're too good.
He's great.
And then the craziest thing is like, this is going to sound bad, people, but like Kobe and Mike were pretty mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I love them even more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, off the court, they're fine. On the court, they were talking a bunch of smack to you. Michael Jordan was notorious for like telling you exactly what he's going to do and like shoving it in your face. You could do nothing to stop him just to like demoralize you. It's kind of saucy. I don't know what to tell you. LeBron's over here like, hey there, pal. Then off the court, he'll talk smack. But there you go.
You know what?
The flip side.
This is something I've had this question for a while, and I kind of can resemble in the different circumstances. But imagine you're in a league, right? Imagine you're playing on a team. Imagine you're LeBron his like rookie sophomore year, right, at Cleveland. The best person on the team.
Easy.
Right? There's two questions to this. One, the first question is, do you not just instantly become arrogant? Like, you can't stop me. Two, also, to be the best person on your team, how sorry is the next person? You know what I mean? Mind you, these are all NBA
just
caliber
as you
players.
enter.
But it's like, I'm so cold that you can't do anything to stop me. How come there's such a huge difference? And I know talent and I get it, training. I get that. But
really talented at that point. If you're newly in the league, you don't have the same resources the league people do.
Right. But like, let's see, like Kyrie Irving, one of the best ball handlers ever.
He did not enter league as the best.
Correct. But he's one of the best ball handlers ever. And I get that when it comes to a talent point of view, I get that hands down. And that's something that's hard to duplicate, right? But somebody else that comes into the league who can still perform and play, like Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special about his game, but he can put the ball in the hoop, right? Don't get me wrong.
That's kind of the point. Yeah.
But there's some people that have something that's very, very unique to them that makes them better than other people. You know what I mean?
Like a Dennis Rodman who can just somehow the ball is attracted to his hands.
Right. Or even Westbrook, who when he goes to dunk the ball and he's like full steam ahead.
Animosity.
It's great, right? He stands out compared to other people. And his he's good, but his other skills weren't like 10 out of 10, but his like drive and his unstoppability to get to the hole was a 10 out of 10. So he's greater at doing something that's very specific to him.
Yeah.
What happened to everybody else?
Yeah, y'all suck.
Like, and they don't suck, but it's like y'all are in the league. Y'all should have some special like.
It's demoralizing as well. Like you work your butt off and you're like one of the best basketball players ever. And then some guy comes in who, like a Zion Williamson, who can jump like 50 inches off the ground. You're like, what the heck?
Bro.
He gets all the deals, all these things. Now, of course, he got hurt, so it's a little different for him.
Yeah.
But like a Michael Jordan, they used to talk about back in the day when like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson play against him. And Larry Bird's like, that's the closest thing to God I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
But the team would still lose because everybody else in the team could not keep up with Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
He was dropping 60 on prime Larry Bird.
And losing.
and losing, yeah, and losing because everybody else in that team, and they weren't sorry, they were NBA players.
Yeah.
Like these are, and I say greatest basketball players of all time. Anybody who makes the NBA is one of the greatest basketball players to ever live by default.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have different levels. Then you have the All Stars. Then you have, the Hall of Famers. And you have the first ballot Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
And then you have, I guess, I don't know, Michael Jordan or something like that. And it must be kind of demoralizing, even if they're on your team, even for someone like Scottie Pippen,
Yeah.
who is incredible player,
Incredible.
an all-star, a first ballot Hall of Famer, and nobody puts him anywhere near Michael Jordan
No.
because Michael Jordan was standing right next to him going crazy.
Which is so
And then
Kwame Brown.
he used to make the thing saying,
Kwame
I'm just as
Brown
good. And then he couldn't win until Michael Jordan came back.
was drafted and played with Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant,
Number one.
and it was trash. Now, and this is where I'm getting. He was drafted number one, played with two of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game, and couldn't perform. Mind you, I just don't understand. Like, how can you? Mind you, it could be just mindset, but you play with these great people all the time. You don't learn anything from them, or
That's part of what they said, I think.
they did. But let's say, like we say, Kwame, it could be anybody. It could be D'Angelo Russell, who's a decent shooter. Don't get me wrong, but like D'Angelo Russell played with so many great people. You don't think he was like, I'm about to just study this guy, figure out what made this man so great, and like follow. Kobe Bryant did such a great job with Michael Jordan, and that's
Yes.
like what in the ideal situation should look like.
Yeah, but people don't have that same drive.
And it's weird to me because imagine how many people played with Kobe, like Paul Gasol and Kobe Bryant, right?
Yeah.
That duo was so good.
It was very good, yeah. Underrated,
But
dude.
other people on the team, it was like you played with these people for years.
Yeah.
You didn't improve.
It almost felt like they were phoning it in.
Phoning it in?
Phoning it in.
What do you mean?
In comparison. So people phoning it in meaning like just going through the motions. You're an NBA player, show up to camp, do my drills, do the plays.
Yeah.
Until you retire. Whereas the people who are always trying to better themselves. And it goes partly into there's just such a large gap in between that it might look from an outside perspective that these guys just aren't trying hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, even in the sense of Kwame Brown, well, one, he was drafted as a big because bigs were really popular back then because of people like Shaq. But he didn't have the same, drive as well, but like athleticism. The system of the Washington Wizards did not fit. And then when he was given his chances, he didn't capitalize.
No.
You're working with, I was about to say a lesser version of Michael Jordan. He was definitely lesser. He was still getting like 40-something points. I don't know how the heck he was getting that. Out of shape, 40-some-year-old Michael Jordan. But yeah, you have to capitalize on those opportunities. Kanye, goodness. Kobe, I think, was one of those people. He was incredibly good, but he was just like a really good basketball player. He didn't have anything that was like his bread and butter at the beginning.
No.
Shaq was obviously better player. Not all around, but Shaq was so good at like
what he does.
A couple things. He outshouted even Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Then Kobe, he was doing it already in part, but he started to study Michael over and over and over and over and over again until he's like, I'm the closest thing scoring wise to Michael Jordan. And then it started to show like, oh, nobody can hit this turnaround jumper like Kobe Bryant. People say Kobe now doing the fadeaway, and that was Mike's signature.
What makes me happy, these little kids at the clinic, they say Kobe.
They say Kobe
and
too, yeah.
They probably don't even know who Kobe is.
I asked
so
him too.
awesome, right?
Who's Kobe? He's a basketball player, yeah. Does he play? He plays on the Lakers. Like, no, he doesn't.
He doesn't play anywhere.
He doesn't play anywhere. He's playing in heaven.
Mm-hmm. But we talked a little bit about this, and it can go into us as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's different levels of a mindset to things, right? We both have a mindset of we want to improve and improve and improve. I don't think
there's any point in being around if I don't do that.
Exactly. I think NBA players have that same mindset because I don't think there's a way that you make it to the NBA if you don't have the mindset of wanting to be better. Now, then the question arises,
now that you're here,
do you stop? Or is this really how far you can go?
Some people, I guess, yeah, some people, it'll be how far they can go. Some people, I think they focus too much on holding their spots, getting their money, because they hear the horror stories of people leaving the league after 5 years, getting broke, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Like, I just need to keep my slot. I'll just fall. I won't cause any trouble. I'm gonna do this, that, and the other thing. And they don't focus enough on outside of the, let's not say scheduled, outside of the expected norms.
Yeah.
Kobe was in that gym earlier than everybody else. He left later. Michael, I don't know if he was. I haven't heard a lot of stories like about Michael like that. I
I
just heard
haven't
he was
either.
really competitive.
Yeah. I haven't heard him like
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I haven't
Maybe Michael was just a special case where all he needed to do was show up and then he was the best. I don't know. Kinda like me, you know? But oh, okay, don't say anything then. That's fine. Screw you. That's okay. That's all right. But I think it goes to us too. Acting, you can kind of put it towards that. There are those people who you can always tell are good actors, but they show up, they do their work, they go home. And I feel like really the top of any profession, there's this sense of I've made it. As long as I keep this spot, as long as I make my money, I'm okay. This is me. If I made it today into the acting world, I made it into the X-Men, I'm outshadowing everybody. Now I'm not gonna go out of my way and like make it all about me, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the standout. All right, I'm here. How can I get even better? I haven't acted in a while. Let me do this, that, and the other thing. If you're a singer and you make it onto the label, kind of like what Drake talked about, where he didn't want to just be one of the Young Money people. He wanted to be like the successor to Lil Wayne, and he wanted to outgrow even him. Versus some people in Young Money who were obviously just like, oh, we made it to Young Money. I
Mm,
got money. I
mhm.
can chill. And then now they're gone. So in any profession, especially professional sports, where at the drop of the hat you can get injured, there's your career. I feel like special attention to detail and dedication. I mean, attention to your dedication, because if you let your mind wander, you can make yourself think you're putting in that effort. And say you see someone really putting in that effort, like, whoa, whoa, what am I doing? So, yeah, that goes for the football people too. We got some people in there. It's a little worse for the football people because they could be putting in all the effort in the world and they take a bad hit.
Yeah.
And that could be the rest of the season. That could be the career. That they could be back in that season, but just not play quite the same because they tried to come back a little too early from a meniscus or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just think it's so weird though. But yeah, the mindset because for us, I think back in college where where we would look at different people.
And I feel bad because now when I think about it, it wasn't too subtle.
No. But what I'm getting at is obviously we're not Oscar winners, right? So of course there's somewhere we need to improve on. It could just
Of
be
course.
just doing something, right?
Yeah, that's probably the
You know what I
main thing,
mean? Like
right?
that could just be it.
I
But
mean, you're doing something. You have like voice acting.
yeah, but I could be like doing physical things, you know what I mean?
Of course,
Because
yeah.
that's what I want to do. So I need to do more of it. But even in college, seeing the different level of people, I think it's funny, but it shows that what am I trying to get at? This is gonna be so you gotta bear with me, okay?
Okay.
But I'm not comparing myself to these people
I am.
except for in this circumstance.
Okay.
I feel like in college, I was like a Michael Jordan. And let me like I was really good at what I did. Still am. But in college, it was like this was it. There's not a lot I could gain from it, right? But then you see people who are acting and you're like, huh, you're doing the motions, but you're not doing it. You know what I
You
mean?
can feel the layers deep they've gone aren't as deep as they should have been.
Right.
It's They're focusing on delivering the lines in the correct spot.
And this is where I was trying to compare it with basketball, right? People are I personally believe people have different gifts and abilities, right? Kobe Bryant is really good. Not even Kobe, Shaq is really good. He's big, he's dominant, he's strong, he can do all those things. Giannis is really fast, Westbrook is really fast, can jump really high. Those are their gifts, those talents. I think in acting, you have a comprehension level to do things better than other
Mm.
people, right? Like, I might be really good at communicating with somebody compared to Dominic, who could be really good at
This guy does nothing but diss me, bro. Nothing.
I
I
just
don't.
couldn't think of something else. I couldn't think of
Whatever.
anything else, but
I'm good at communicating. This guy, who
Dominic could
knows?
be really good at Shakespeare, and I could be really good at
Ah,
contemporary, right?
let's
And
switch
but if
that.
I switched it, I might not be as good as him in those things. I'm saying
You think everybody has a singular gift that they
I'm not
can?
saying that. In basketball, I think so. In acting, I think people gravitate towards something
Oh, that
specific.
they're good at
Right.
and don't work on the
I
others.
think that's the
No.
downfall of it.
Yes,
I
that is
think when you reach
absolutely
a
certain.
certain height, you can do multiple things. I still think you gravitate towards something that you're most comfortable with,
Yeah.
but you're able to expand it and have a comprehension skill of being able to do other things.
Does that go beyond like the genre and towards the acting style?
Yeah, it goes beyond everything. If
Mm.
you are able to, because I think if you have the comprehension and are able to understand the basics and can build upon it and understand that people like this, I'm good at doing this type of way, I'm gonna build it, then you have strong foundation in what you can do. You can do it really well.
Uh-huh.
But you have to be able to do it broadly. You don't have to, because like there are a lot of actors right now who are very tight and can do only one thing, and they do really great at that. Like for
Sucks to
instance,
see though.
I'm gonna say Denzel Washington, he's very, very good at Denzel Washington can act, but if you put him in one
He's
role, he
yeah.
can do it
There's
fantastic, better than
obviously
anybody.
the Denzel role,
Right.
the knowledgeable. I mean, I'm not gonna say quiet because some of his roles, but like, there's obvious like, oh, this thing feels like a Denzel kind of role.
Yeah.
You
And
don't
that's
see him
great.
doing comedies or slapstick or some sort of.
And I'm sure he
I'm sure he
could.
could do it, but there's something he's obviously more comfortable with.
Right. And that's fine
It also might just be people offer him something because he said he hasn't auditioned for anything in
at
like 40
all.
years.
Yeah. Which good
So
for you. He said
yeah,
since he won his first Oscar.
in '80s, yeah.
Yeah. Props.
I'm. I feel like, and I talk about this with Stephanie too. I talk about it with you every once in a while. The greatest fear for me as an actor is being as good as I think I am, but being typecast in my first role or first couple roles.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm sure you do great in this, but can you please do one of these again, 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 again? And then you get stuck.
Yes.
Now, the other side of that is I don't want to go ruin my career by trying to avoid it. Like if I got cast as Batman today and I'm like, that was a serious, because Batman's going to be a serious role, physical role. Like, yeah, I got to go do the goofiest, most energetic thing I can think of so that they don't do this and then like flops and then, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes it works out. Like Leonardo DiCaprio, he sought out roles he found interesting so that he didn't get typecast in one specific
Which he
thing.
did really good with.
Yeah. Now, it did lead to him not winning an Oscar for like 20 years.
Which I also think is crazy
Yeah.
because that man can act.
Oh, yeah. They admitted a grudge against him for some reason.
It's crazy.
Some of the some of the past voters, they just straight up said, like, yeah, there was like this animosity towards him. They just don't even consider him.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
Because most of the stuff he's in is fantastic.
It's fantastic, yeah. But I don't know. And then to be fair, for those actors who get typecast, if you do amazing in your first couple roles, one, that's great. One, wonderful job. Great. You got your money. Those people don't know when their next big paycheck is going to be, So even the people who got stuck in Marvel and they haven't really gone outside of that role, I mean, they signed those big contracts. So yes, I'm not going to put it past their decision making, but you never know when things are going to come crashing down around you, or people won't like this type of movie anymore. People,
Mm-hmm.
there's a person who looks just like you, but they're better at comedy, so they'll get cast in the comedy roles. You never know. So you
Yeah.
can't just be like, no, I don't want that role. I know I'm just starting, but I'm going to turn it down just for the sake of diversifying my portfolio. That might be your last big role.
I in high school I did a show
Mhm.
and someone who did like freaking insurance. She came to me and was like, "You did really good. Would you ever consider doing like Tyler Perry?" I was like, "No,
Tyler
absolutely not."
Perry?
Yeah. I was like,
You
"No."
said no?
They weren't like giving me a role. They
Oh,
just
I about to
asked the
say,
question.
okay. I thought you turned
No,
down a
no, no, no,
Tyler
no.
Perry role in high school. Like, you're a dumbass.
No, no, no. They were just asking me a question like,
In
"Would you
high
ever do that?"
school?
And I was like, "No," because I feel at that time I felt like majority of the people who did Tyler Perry
Mhm.
only did Tyler Perry.
They were only
And
in Tyler Perry movies, all the Black family movies, like
mhm.
How to Be a Man or whatever that movie is. I watched like 40 times. Yeah, you get stuck.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about Madea movies. You don't see those guys
I don't
anywhere else.
either. But then
Maybe like Law and Order.
I started I started thinking like, why not? Like if it is to get my foot in the door
Yeah.
and just like my face to be seen, then why not, right?
No, you might have to do. In this day where you can like show people on the internet immediately, you just do a Marvel slate. I'm doing this role, but after that, I'm gonna do this and this, and that way they don't think that
Mhm.
you're just going like that.
Yeah.
It might be worth it. Or like Robert Pattinson. That guy escaped a black hole. That was Twilight.
A lot all of them low
People,
key.
yeah, a lot of them did. Taylor Lautner, I don't know what he's been doing, but Robert Pattinson is the best example of someone who just got out of his typecast. It was beyond being typecast. They thought about him as the vampire from Twilight, and they
Mhm.
hated him because he was in Twilight, and because people who never seen the movies had a preconceived notion about this cringe romantic series. People who did see the movies thought of him as only as this. Even me, I was like, "Oh, that's the guy from that." Now he's Batman. He's you see this new trailer? You can watch it because it's not really a spoiler. But the new trailer for Dateline, he's the guy from like he caught the pedophiles. Like, "Oh, why don't you take a seat right over there?" He's playing that guy. He's in The Lighthouse. That was great. He has like the most diverse portfolio of any actor in his age group,
That's good.
and he escaped a black hole. So sometimes it takes a while because it took him a bit. I don't remember the last thing I saw him in where people were excited before Batman
I was about to say I was about to say
or The Lighthouse, maybe.
that's the one that I was like, "Oh," you know what I mean?
Him from
And
Twilight?
And no, because even before then, I
That
knew of
was
him as Robert Patterson. Because I never watched
Pattinson.
Twilight. I mean, I knew him, he was in Twilight,
Yes.
but I never watched Twilight until recently. So, but I knew Robert Patterson, the name, right?
Yeah, you would see him on the books the girls would carry around the school hallways in high
Mhm.
school and middle school. I don't know
Yeah.
why they're reading that in middle
But
school.
then when I saw Batman, I was like, oh, that's
You're
him.
him.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
He did a really good job. Good for
Yeah.
him. He's in
Great
a new
actor.
movie with
I
Zendaya.
I was telling Stephanie, yeah, he was in a new movie with Zendaya. I would love. What the heck is this stuck on? Oh, anyway, I would love to act with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
That guy, I feel like not only is he cool, that's someone you could like really like. That's crazy. I was about to say some gay shit. I was about to say bounce off of, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but you know what I
I
mean.
know what
Like
you mean.
the back and forth. We really didn't get any of that in Texas Tech. The only time I really felt that was when you and I were doing our scene.
Yeah. No.
Then I didn't really get to act outside of like monologues because it wasn't for my uh, session plan or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But when you see an actor that's that good and is that varied, that also has like a fun personality, I'm like, ah, I gotta work with this person.
Hmm.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm not good at anything in particular.
Shakespeare. No, I
I didn't even
really
get to take that
I
class.
couldn't think of any kind of like
I actually don't
acting
like
skills.
performing Shakespeare because people always whine and complain about Shakespeare.
People do. And I don't like the way people think Shakespeare has to be read.
Yeah.
Like, and I get there's a beat to it, but people that stay in that beat and are, like, afraid to I don't know, I just don't like it. And
To
then people
branch out.
say it and just say it without knowing what they're saying, so it just sounds like they're
Yes,
just
that's the
talking.
worst part. They're just reciting poetry,
Yeah.
which if you get your I'm one of the people who thinks as long as you master your voice and facial expressions, if you deliver your lines right, no one will ever be able to tell difference. There is no such thing as I felt the spirit within his things say this. No, if you can convince somebody, you convince them.
Mhm.
But that's one of the biggest failings. Where people think that they all only have to say it. They don't work on their inflections. They don't work on the beats in between. You don't have to always think of, all right, now he's going to become sorrowful because blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
Like a lot of times you're not thinking about that in the moment.
never.
You're just, if you've practiced 1,000 times, you're going to do it that way. But no. Shakespeare is such a pain to do. The director's a pain when you run Shakespeare. Your fellow castmates are a pain because you can't act off of some of them sometimes. The dialogue is a pain because it's Shakespearean dialogue, and you're like, oh god.
The dialogue is a
And like
pain.
iambic pentameter, and you're over here.
It's such a pain. I love
And I do
Shakespeare
like it,
because it's
but
beautiful
it is beautiful.
when done correct.
I also don't like the people try to act like Shakespeare himself couldn't have written everything. It's too brilliant. It had to have been 30 people working in
Oh, yeah,
concert. Shut up.
yeah. I think though Shakespeare has a heightened text, it could be easy to understand if done right. I just feel like
It has to be in a British accent.
but it has to be done correct. If you do Shakespeare and you're just out here reciting lines, you're done. Like, it sucks. It's terrible. Even if I understand it. Like, my favorite Shakespeare play or not Shakespeare play, but my favorite play from olden days is Twelfth Night.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
Um, so great. But if you don't say it correct, then it's like, what are we talking about? What is this?
That's another thing. On the opposite side, the people who try to act like the Shakespearean dialogue just doesn't matter and then they can reinterpret it into like modern language.
Mhm.
Or, I mean, I guess it's the point of some of these shows that like it's in high school, right?
Yeah.
And it's the jock and the cheerleader, like something like that. It's fun, but it's not really Shakespeare. That's part of the reason I don't think I've ever seen a good Macbeth in my life.
Mm.
And that is my favorite Shakespearean play. I call it Macbeth because I'm not calling it the Scottish play. I'm not calling it anything else. He called it Macbeth. I'm going to call it Macbeth. Let the ghosts come get me.
Mm.
I'm protected by God. Anyway, I've seen too many like try to change the pacing of stories like that, especially in movies. Or they'll try to. I saw one that was like in the South. Or we had one at school that wasn't Macbeth. It was
It was something
Much Ado
else.
About
There it
Nothing.
is.
In like the American South during the Civil War. It was interesting. I was like, what are we doing this for? Everybody
Oh,
has
we
like
did,
these terrible accents.
lights on that one, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
No, actually, I wasn't supposed to do lights. I was doing costuming. They just need help. I did not get credit for that. But anyway, yeah, I did costuming. That's where he met Abigail.
Oh, you did costuming?
I did costuming and I like sewed his button back on or something like that.
Huh.
I convinced him to watch One Piece. We was just in the green room doing One Piece. And they asked me, because the guy was sick and then I had downtime, so they asked me to do some we went above the stage. It was a spotlight things.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
For me, it was a
That
practicum. I remember now because I was like, I did not see that show besides that rehearsal.
No, they asked me to move the spotlight, and I had to look at this, they wrote down some directions for me. Actually, I guess it wasn't for me, they just had some, on the script when they wrote those things on there, they gave me the copy, and I just moved it where they told me to. It was such a freaking rush job. What was that? Anyway,
That was rough.
it was only that night. That night, 2 nights? I think it was only that night. I did costuming every night,
Mm.
including that one, actually, but they had somebody cover my thing for that. Anyway, what was the point of doing that? I don't get it. I know people like to be like, it's much ado, but it's slavery. Like I don't know.
It's
Like
slavery.
I'll
Yes.
try to throw like a curveball at you just to get you to watch it. Sometimes I just want to see stuff with actors who are going those layers deeper because I feel like it's easier to go the layers deeper if you don't have 19 other things to consider
Mm,
in this classical text.
yes.
If you're doing Pillow Man, but the Pillow Man is like, all right, but instead of the normal story, it's actually gonna be a woman. All right. She's had 3 miscarriages. Like, I'm not. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
And it's in Japanese. All right, get in your Japanese accent. You're focusing on too many changes. You could probably still do it if you put in enough time. For one, we didn't have enough time back in the college days. You had like weeks before they expected you to have your stuff together. Anyway,
Another show before we do end this though. Hamilton is licensed is up in like 2 years,
never seen it.
which is crazy that you've never seen
Yeah, I
Hamilton.
had the chance to go see him
Yeah,
when he was actually doing the stage thing. I told my mom I didn't want to.
crazy. But the license is up in 2 years where people can go and do their own little thing and buy it and do whatever.
I don't want to buy that. I don't
Um,
want to do it.
but a lot of high schoolers, a lot of people so
It's already up.
no, but they're like
The license.
practicing it.
Alexander
So when
Hamilton.
the time does come, but a lot of people are concerned because Hamilton went out of the way to do like blind casting or color casting.
I don't think it was really blind. I think he just wanted black people.
Just wanted black people?
Yeah, isn't that what he said? Like he wanted like
No.
okay, I don't know. Maybe that was a different show. I don't think it was colorblind casting and everybody was
Everybody besides George Washington was not white.
yeah. They just randomly got to that point. Man, it just turned out like this. Wow.
I don't know. I guess it could have been because, like, yeah, I guess you got a point, huh?
Everybody
Uh,
but George Washington.
Yeah, everybody but him. But a lot of people are concerned because they're like,
They just cast white people.
well, they were like, a lot of high schools are doing this, and a lot of high schools have majority white people, and they were like, well, can y'all do
Yeah,
this?
theater is a white kind of thing.
Yeah,
Usually.
basically
Back in
majority.
the day.
Well, I feel like just majority because majority is
Nerds.
white. Huh?
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
No.
I thought it was a diss. I don't know.
No, no,
I
no,
just
no,
went
no,
for
no,
it. My
not this
bad.
time.
My
Not
bad.
this time. It's
Nothing against white people. That's good.
yeah,
You nerds.
but I don't think it matters.
I don't.
No.
I'm just saying I don't.
Hmm.
Everything I've been told about the story makes me think the story itself doesn't rely on that, but the context in which the story is told was made for the purpose of them not being white.
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, because as far as I can tell from what I've heard about the story, there's no very specific race relation based plot
No.
line going on. But everything I've heard from the cast and crew made me think this was a legitimate, like, deliberate decision
Okay, I see what you're saying
for the
now.
sake of not only diversity for the roles, but this story is being told from the perspective of these people that you wouldn't expect it to be told from.
Mhm.
That sort of thing.
I see what you're saying. I'm surprised, but I see what you're saying. Because like I said, Hamilton it doesn't matter what color you are supposedly, but a lot of people think it because Hamilton is the first one in a long time to do something like this. A lot of people think that you can't be white to be in this show.
I mean, Alexander Hamilton was white. So
Exactly. And so a lot of people are like, you can't do Hamilton because of those reasons. And
what are these? That's
the
family.
fact that people are doing it, I think is awesome. I'm surprised you say that because I feel like you would have been like, because Hamilton did it, everybody else had to do it.
I mean, I would think, God, what the heck? Okay. I would think that because I lean in the direction of doing it
Textbook.
for the original source material.
Mhm.
And I would like them to cast it in that way, I guess. I haven't seen it, so I don't really know what the plot's really about. It's been forever since I saw that synopsis.
Yeah,
But like I said, I remember nothing about specific race relations in that.
it's not.
If it's not for the story, the stage plays, I'm a little more leaning on because it's a stage play.
Mhm,
Like its cast can change between weeks. Like you
mhm.
have understudies ready to play your character if you're sick, right? If you're having an Indiana Jones movie, if Harrison Ford's sick for the day, you're not going to have a scene shot with Idris Elba.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, what the heck just happened? And then it's back to Harrison Ford, like, whoa, what? Versus whatever. And like I said as well, it seems like the whole point was to get a cast, a very diverse cast, and then tell the story.
Mhm,
So honestly, I don't care. I don't care about Hamilton at all.
mhm.
So you could have it be all Chinese people speaking Mandarin, and I'd be fine with it. I don't care.
No, I agree
If
with
it's something
you.
like Macbeth, then actually I don't care there, honestly. Because imagine like, oh sorry, you unless you look old English, you can't be in this play. Like, what does that look like?
Mhm.
Especially for high schools where you kind of just have to do it.
What you have, yeah.
Go with what you have, and sometimes they'll change gender roles because there's not enough guys to do this, or they don't want only guys in the show because that'd be kind of weird to have like half your class out of the show.
Yeah,
Now you could also just say
pick a different play.
pick a different play, and that's probably what you should do. But yeah, I don't think Hamilton really matters.
That's good. Like, I've heard you explain your reasonings in the past, and I just never understood it. But when you had said earlier that, like, unless, because I feel that way, unless race plays a factor, I don't think it matters. But then
I think
sometimes I feel like you do.
oh well, I think it definitely does if it's based off a specific source material. But Hamilton is like a fictional take of history
Mhm,
made by Lin-Manuel Miranda to be diverse in the first place.
mm.
So it's going to be diverse forever, probably. And there's no point in cracking down on schools because they have too many white people. Who
Eh,
cares?
you never mind.
And
Yeah.
then it's kind of like it was August Wilson who just always had to have black people in the shows.
Mhm.
And I don't like that sort of thing, but if I see an August Wilson without black people in the shows, I'm not gonna go watch that thing. It's not an August Wilson play.
Yeah, that would be weird.
It wouldn't even make any sense.
Imagine watching Fences or something and it's just white.
And I mean, that's a little different though, right? Because it's quite literally all based around
Yeah,
race.
I know.
Basically, every show he did was based around race. But if you and I are doing like what Midsummer Night's Dream, and I
Yeah.
see, huh?
I say yes.
Okay.
Like continue.
Oh, okay. I was like, yes. So like, okay, we're not going to, but that's right. But Oberon was Asian and Titania was black. I don't care.
Mm.
Because unless Shakespeare put in here, this is for the English to do or something like that, we need to go find a bunch of British people. Now, if it's a professional production,
Mhm.
this is going way off the rails. I don't know what we're
I
talking
know,
about.
but we you
But I
got me.
guess,
Yeah,
um, actually, let's switch it. If it's a movie,
yeah.
I want it to seem like I'm there.
Okay.
Like if there's a show taking place in Egypt, everybody better seem like they're from Egypt. If there's a movie of Macbeth, then I better see a bunch of white English sounding people. If
Okay.
it's taking place in Africa and you're the Zulu nation, you better convince me those are the Zulu.
I see.
I don't care if the story's about race or not.
Now I understand.
You better make it make sense.
Okay.
If it's a stage production, you gotta just work with what you got. Unless, because obviously they'll cast Broadway productions to fit certain things because they have
Yeah.
a large pool to come from. Yeah. For me, I don't care unless one is something I really care about, like a Batman movie. I don't want to see Asian Batman, white Black Panther. I don't want to see woman Superman. Like, I don't want to see it set randomly in Croatia for no reason. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, in recent times, like you said, because I'm usually not okay, I just put a block in my brain like, "This is an alternate universe. This isn't the real one." Like Percy Jackson.
That's what I was about to
I was
get
like,
at.
And this Annabeth's just mean, and it's okay. It's gonna be all right." She's just mean to him. He doesn't have black hair or green eyes. They don't mention the blue foods
The
all the
blue
time.
cookies.
Yeah. They kinda mention it, but
They
whatever.
did like once or twice.
Yeah. Grover looked fine to me, I don't care. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of changing things based off of race, gender, location. Yeah, I don't wanna like the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, dumb. I don't like that. I don't care about the white because they kinda look they're anime characters. As long as they have the skin tones, it's okay. I don't wanna see it in a American high school. What the heck? You better put it in fake Earth. And where's Grandpa Gohan? Where's Master Roshi? Bald ass Krillin.
I see. I see.
I want it to look real, especially if it's a movie, it better look. That's why I like the X-Men cast. Because I could somewhat be like, I can see you be made into this person.
I understand you, and the reason I understand you, I don't agree, but I do understand, and the reason why I understand is
Ugh.
the first Percy Jackson movie where they changed Annabeth in the
Eh,
second movie
yes.
because so many people then I was like, I understand people's
That's
thought
the prime
processes.
example. Why didn't you just do it the first movie then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Why
So,
are you
I
guys
understand.
16?
I do understand.
Like, it doesn't matter. Does it matter for the story? It kind of does because it's part of it, you
Yeah.
know? Now, it might not revolve around it, might not revolve around person's age or skin tone or height or whatever, but I better get a good reason why this isn't here.
Mhm.
Because if you could have done it and you didn't do it, like imagine people wanted a Percy Jackson who was young. They got happy because this Percy Jackson is young and gets to grow older. Imagine if Harry Potter, can you imagine if the Harry Potters we grew up with, he started at 16? He's just like this older kid. They cast like a 22-year-old to be Harry Potter. Look, I mean, that doesn't really matter for the story. He's still going to school. He's still doing it. Yeah, it does. To me, I want some 40-year-old fighting Voldemort. It matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we got for you today.
Yeah. All we got. We talked about 9,000 things within the show together. But I hope you had fun this episode. We
Yeah.
usually do some sad, serious topic that makes you think about your life and where you are.
Mhm.
But Jamal is just going to do that instead with his check out. So please go ahead.
Yes. So, listen, people. In the eyes of the no. I want you to go out there. I want you to be happy today. This weekend, I want you to go out there, go say hello to your friend, to your neighbor, to your parent, guardian, whoever you have.
Your dog.
Someone special in your life, and I want you to be happy about it while you're drinking apple juice. Because if you're not drinking the golden elixir of life, then what are you doing in the world? If you're not having apple juice, then you're not surviving. So please go out there and drink your apple juice. But honestly, go be better than you were yesterday. I'm going to tell you every day, people, you need to be better. We grow and we grow and we evolve, right? So you think. So go out there and evolve. Evolve some more because if you're not, then you become stagnant. And then that's not good for anybody. How do you want to be remembered? As someone who grows and is impactful in their life, or someone who is docile and complacent? Because that's not what I want to be. I strive to be the best, and I hope you do too. Because that's what we're here for, people. We're here to grow and grow and grow some more. So, yeah, enjoy your life.
Hey guys, here's my checkout, and I want to check in with you guys real quick as well. I'm thinking we can add some stuff in the background finally, because my money's back to normal. But I'm thinking the theme
Okay.
for the channel, because we're on an oasis. We're kind of an explorative oasis. Like there's untold things in the background. We have the intro and outro that I upload. If you put like artifacts or something behind us based on whatever we're talking about, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm just thinking of a theme that's like a Universal movie set kind of thing at some point. That costs way too much moolah. I'm about to say
Moolah?
moolah, yeah. Moolah, too much mooney. maybe we could figure something out by the table if we ever do it over there. But I was thinking that could be kinda cool. Yeah, and then, of course, we can change themes based on season, stuff like that. I still want that glass case. I don't know if I want it behind us anymore.
No?
It follows me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We might be able to protect it, you know?
again, we holding it up every episode, just scared it'll fall. But yeah, let us know what you guys think we should have in the background. Shelves or case? Let us know. And then without further ado, I just hope you had a great week and you have a great weekend. All right, drink some tea, drink your apple juice. All right, go out there. Let us know what your dream car is and what your dream daily driver is. The one you would drive around every day to the gas station, to the mall, on a road trip. Are they two different cars? After this, I'm going to try to convince Jamal to buy a Ford F-250. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Probably just check his trade in value so that I can make myself feel worse. But that's about it from us. Hope you have a great week coming up. I'll upload some shorts, some clips. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. Put this everywhere. All right? You're part of this podcast. You're part of this journey on this wonderful oasis we found. So please, we own this oasis, but you're here. Have a great week. Love you guys. Take care. Till next time, this has been Soul Oasis. Goodbye. Oh, I'm on the wrong app. Wink. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.